What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. JVille Sports here. It's my daily sports picks video. It is Friday. Happy Friday to you all, March 2nd. And we have a bunch more tournament games to go. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these tournament games as we round out the rest of the tournament field, figure out who's going to be in, who's going to be out. So some exciting games. There were some good games yesterday. Very exciting. One of those was Michigan against Iowa. Overtime game. A lot of overtime games recently, so just a lot of really close games against a lot of desperate teams out there. But let's keep going over what happened yesterday. We did have Michigan. We had a 5-team moneyline parlay was our bet of the day. We had Michigan. That was the early game. They came through. Wichita State, another overtime game against UCF. They pulled it off at the end. ASU, complete blowout over Cal, 30-point win. We had Cincinnati, another easy win over Tulane. But the fifth and final team, Oregon, screwed us. This is a team that could not afford to lose. They lose to Washington State, one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in the Pac-12. So that pretty much kills Oregon. I don't think they're going to get into the tournament unless they win the Pac-12 tournament, which they're not going to do because there's so many teams better than them. Arizona is going to want revenge against them. USC is better than them. UCLA is probably better than them. ASU on a good day could beat them. So Oregon's not getting there. So a little bit of satisfaction there, but they should have beat Washington State. That was a complete joke. And lately we've been winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one. So it's back and forth every other day. We're winning. So if history repeats itself, today should be a really big day, another winning day. So you guys should all bet the house on this bet of the day today because it's guaranteed to come through. No, I'm just messing around. Nothing is ever guaranteed, but I do like what's out there today. There's actually a lot out there today, as like I said, as these tournaments roll on. So I'm actually going to throw up a big parlay today. And we'll see what happens. I'll put it in the comments section, so it'll be easy to see. But this is something I'm going to be doing. Maybe you guys like some of the games, maybe you don't, or maybe you like all of them. We'll see. But I am going to roll with it. It's going to be a 9-team moneyline parlay. There are some low spreads in there that I could have just took the spread, but I just went with the money line, make it easy. And there, like I said, there's a lot of really close games, a lot of overtime games. So spreads right now are just not good for the favorites. So I just went with the money lines. So let's see what happens. So we have a mix of NBA and college, 3 in the NBA. You have the Warriors on the road against the Hawks, minus 12 or 13. So that's one money line. I think they should cover that spread unless they completely just mess around and decide not to really show up. That game should not be close. I'm a little curious as to why it's only 12, 13 points. That'll probably be one of the straights I'll be taking myself. But anyways, for this parlay, Warriors on the money line. The Denver Nuggets on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis dealing with so many injuries. Nuggets are finally healthy. You gotta like the way they're playing, scoring a ton of points. Nuggets should have an easy win even though they're on the road against Memphis. Oklahoma City Thunder on the road against Phoenix. These teams played in Phoenix already this year, and Phoenix actually won one of their few wins on the season. Just a really bad game by Russell Westbrook and pretty much the whole team. So a little bit of revenge game. I don't know if they really remember that game or not. I'm sure they do. So Oklahoma City, Phoenix is not playing well at all. They actually did not get, actually did they won their last game against Memphis actually. So I was going to say they didn't win the game at all in February, but I think they won their very last one against Memphis. So I'm going to take the Thunder though. I don't think Phoenix makes it 2 in a row. So Thunder on the road against the Suns. So 3 road NBA teams there. And then the other 6 are in college basketball. We have Michigan, taking them again. I'm going to ride that train. They're playing Nebraska. Nebraska had a bye the first round. So like I said earlier or yesterday, the byes hurt buys usually hurt because the teams come in rusty. The other team that played the day before, they are already tested. They're already in tournament mode. They have one game under their belt. I think it really helps them out a lot. So I like Michigan. Plus, I think they're the better team anyways against Nebraska. It's only -4, but like I said, I'm taking them on the money line. So Michigan on the money line over Nebraska. Rider against St. Peter's. I went against St. Peter's yesterday with Monmouth -3. Really close game. St. Peter's won by a couple points. I don't think they make it 2 in a row. Rider has been the best team in that conference all year long. I love Rider here. I think this is only a 5-point spread. But like I said, I'm taking Rider on the money line. They're better than St. Peter's. Purdue against Rutgers. Purdue's -15. We're taking them on the money line. They should kill Rutgers. Oklahoma, a team that's really been struggling the past couple months. They're at home against Iowa State. They cannot afford any more losses. They need to get back on track. I think they do here. Oklahoma at home over Iowa State. And then we have 2 teams in the OVC, which I think are destined to play each other. It's a game I really want to see. First, we have Murray State. I'm taking them over Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State is not a bad team, but Murray State has been one of the best teams this year, a team that I've picked so many times, and they have covered pretty much every single time. So I love Murray State over Jacksonville State. And then the second team that I've taken right along Murray State so many times this year is Belmont. Belmont's playing Austin P -8.5. I'll take Belmont to win that game. Again, Murray State and Belmont, if they both win this game, they should be meeting each other in the finals. It's going to be a great game. I think they both do it and get there, so I'm taking them both today to win their games. So that is 9 teams. I love all those games. They should all win. Of course, there's major upsets every single day. You never know what's going to happen. This will pay 8 times your money, so I'm rolling with it. $100 will pay $802. And for some reason, if this does not come through, like I said, upsets happen. I have a backup 4-team moneyline parlay. It pays less than even money, but it will more than cover that loss if parlay 1 does not come through. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors over Atlanta. They're not going to lose that game. And then we have the Denver Nuggets over the Memphis Grizzlies. They're not losing that game. Purdue against Rutgers, they're not losing that game. And then I'm throwing in Oklahoma against Iowa State. Like I said, they cannot afford any more losses. They're at home. Iowa State's not that good. They're missing one of their double-digit scores on top of that. So that's a 4-team moneyline parlay, guaranteed to come through. 300 will pay 230, so not quite even money. But like I said, it will cover parlay 1 if one of those 9 teams loses. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Most of my money will be going on these 2 parlays. That, like I said, there's a lot of good spreads out there as well that I'll be rolling with. I might post a couple in the comments section. But for this video, parlay 1 and parlay 2 is what I'm rolling with. I'll put that in the comment section, like I said, and we'll see what happens. Time for a bounce back day with Oregon messing us up yesterday. So like I said, we'll hit one of these today, if not both, and going into a big Saturday, probably the last big Saturday before the tournament starts. So exciting times right now. A lot of games out there. Enjoy them. Good luck with whatever you guys decide to do. I appreciate you guys joining me today. Really, like I said, good luck. I hope you guys win a ton. And like I said, we'll see what happens. So thank you again. Hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button. I really appreciate all the support. We're almost at that 1,000 subscriber mark. A great accomplishment for me and to you guys. I really enjoy all the comments. It's a really great community we have here, everybody helping out each other. So enjoy your Friday, and we'll see you guys on the weekend tomorrow. Good luck. Bye.